Hello, good morning, everybody. Uh, you see, for a week, more than a week now, the issue of two Baba and the wife has been trending. Initially when the news came through Tosi Sivadam that there was an altercation between two Baba and the wife as they went to concert overseas. And two Baba was whisked away by police. People, nobody believe it. So, in order for them to prove that what Tosi Silva them said was a lie, they posted this picture. Two Baba and NATASHA posted this picture by my right hand, showing that they were sleeping. That people should be carrying news while they are resting. But when I look at this picture, when you look at two Baba face, you will see that two Baba was in a forceful sleep. Look at his face there. The face doesn't look like somebody who is actually naturally sleeping. It's just like NATASHA forced him, close your eyes, so that we can snap quickly and tell them that nothing is happening. So she can pretend, but two Baba cannot pretend. When you look at two Baba mouth, look at two Baba eyes, you will see that two Baba was really forced to close his eyes. He wasn't really resting and he wasn't really sleeping. You see, this morning quickly, I want to strike something. I want to talk about the similarity between Judy Austin relationship and two Baba and NATASHA relationship. Before I do that, let me just show us something about this.
The king of warriors! The king of warriors! Hey! Okay, hey! The king of warriors! Okay. Warrior! Hey! Okay. That's a little wild of the Odogu, you will walk with your shoulders high. Odogu, lecture. And you will never stumble. Nothing will happen. When you say man, ndị was no Jofo Ghana. Okay, for Jofo, Ghana, this Jofo. Nothing can happen to you. Thank you. You are a good man. Thank you.
Okay. This is Judy Austin at the height of his madness with YUL, her madness with YUL. Now, the similarity between these two relationships, these two relations, when you see a relationship where a man is in captivity in the hand of a woman, there are certain things that will make you to know. Number one, they know quite well that this man, they snatch this man from somebody. They know quite well that this man had been maintaining a family life with a wife before they met and seeking to take over. So one of the things they do is that they will first of all manipulate the brain of the man, manipulate it either by juju or by continuous manipulation until the man is now in their back, at their beck and corner, at their control. And when they have already known that they have washed the man's brain by whatever means, the next thing is that they will force the man to come and announce them to the public. Now, if a man is not happy in his marriage and he wants to, maybe out of frustration, he started dating another woman and started telling her, this is what happened, I want us to be. Now, if the woman understands that this man actually was in a problem in his marriage and wanting to come over to her, if she decides to enter such a marriage, she will never force the man to come and announce her. first, she will allow the thing to remain as a rumor until gradually people will start becoming acclimatized to the fact that, oh, this man has moved to this woman and they want to be. But you see, these women that manipulate men, these husband snatchers that they collect people's husband, other women husband, and they manipulate them. They turn them to loaf of bread and start pressing them anyhow they like. You see, one of the characteristics is that they love attention. They will want the woman to come and they want the man to come and announce them to the general public. So they are now in position. They have taken over. They will force the man. No man in his right senses would know that he had been in a relationship with a woman that is known to the whole social medias and the whole public. Even if that man wants to change, he will do that change gradually. But you see, these ones, after manipulating the man, they will force the man, oh yeah, come out and announce. And the man will follow them. The man will do their dictate because the man is no longer in control. They are in control. They are in control now. Please, before I continue with this, my analysis, I would want you to please click the button, subscribe button. This is a young channel, and a young channel. I do a lot of talk show here using Christian principles, and I want you to follow me on this channel. Click the subscribe button to follow me on this channel, and God will bless you in Jesus' name. Amen. So, I've told you there's similarity. They will first manipulate the man by whatever means. Some of them will use juju. Some of them will do it. You know, when some women have already discovered that a man is becoming emotionally attached to them, it's easy to brainwash that man. It's easy to manipulate that man. And it is easy also to judge that man. And after that one has done, the next one is, oh yeah, go and announce me. They will announce them. And after that announcement, the thing that will follow it is unnecessary displays online here. You know, they have nothing again to market other than the marriage. Nothing again to market other than the marriage. And one of the similarities again you will discover is that for husband snatchers, when they snatch a man, they want to be everywhere with that man. They'll be following the man for back, hanging the man for hand like the man is blind, because they have already finished the man. Anywhere the man is going, they follow, and they are very obsessed. They wouldn't want another man to take the woman, another woman to take the man the way they took him. So the next thing is, anywhere the man is going, they follow. Anywhere the man is going, they follow the man. So they don't give breathing space. They don't give the man's breathing space. Then thirdly, they always like to carry belly immediately. They always do everything to carry belly, because that is another way of caging the man. They'll carry that belly, because to them, even if the man eventually leave them, you would have been committed, nothing again. Even if you eventually leave them, they are now baby mama to you. So that for that moment they have captured you, they will want to become pregnant, so that there is nothing, they will hold you eternally. Even if you manage to sneak away any day and get yourself and sneak away, then they already hold you for broadcast. They already born for you. That is the characteristics of this woman. Then the fourth characteristic, similarity between these two, similarity between Judy Austin and Natasha. You will equally see them, that their parents and their family will support them. They have a family support system that are morally depraved. They have a family support system. To me, any family that will see a man that have been parading another woman online here as a wife and advise their own daughter to go, and even praying for them to have a blissful home, I take such a home as a morally bankrupt home, because my mother will not do it. If you go home and tell my mother that the man that want to marry you now is a man that have been known with one wife, parading all over social media and everything, and you want the man to divorce the woman so that he will marry you, my mother will not accept. Even if you like give her billions, she will not accept. She would refuse. So, but some mothers are ocha acha bute, ocha gacha bute. Some families are like that. If he ripe, cut am. If he no ripe, cut am. Those are the similarities. Such women came from a family background where they will be supported. They will be supported for such venture, for such snatching, for such taking over. They will be supported. Because if they come from a family where they will not be supported, their sibling will not support them, their mother will not support them, it will be difficult for them to progress. But because they have a support system, it is easier for them to progress in what they are doing. Do you understand? Then the fifth characteristic similarities between these two is that they would want the world to know that they are better than the other wife. So they must have all those areas that the man had told them that their wife before had lapses. They will now begin to improve on those areas to tell the world that they are better wife. That we can see in these two people. Do you understand? So you can see that one of the problem in Annie's marriage was that they said she was not having a good relationship with the in-laws, even TUFACE mama and all that. So Natasha, having known that, presented that to the social media. Anything the mother is doing, she would just go and do the man. She would breast the mother. She would do this. She would do that. Have party with the mother, the relation, and but there is only one TUFACE brother who understand the problem of TUFACE, and that guy always come to write. And that guy immediately started in Natasha's stuff. The guy came and wrote. The guy said, I quite understand that your marriage with Annie was going through some stuff, but I still want to say that you have not reached your uhuru. You are in another fire. You are progressing from fire, from frying pan to fire. That was what that his brother said. And if you watch, you don't see that his brother around him, because he always like telling him the truth. He knows what the brother is passing through from one woman to another, from one woman to another. Are you getting it? Now look at the first woman TUFACE left, Sombo. You see how Sombo is having a very blissful marriage with the pastor he got remarried to. Now look at the second one that bore him 3 children. And even his family supported that one to be wife and everything. Tu Baba left that one, jump to Annie. That Annie do like this for him. Annie do like this for him. Annie do that. It's not easy to run a home with a woman who is desperately is obsessed. When a man is obsessed with you or a woman is obsessed with you, it's not easy to run a home with such person, because that home will be full of suspicion, full of fighting, full of everything. When a woman is obsessed with a man, he doesn't want anybody to come closer, even the parents and relations of the man. He doesn't want anything that will put her at the risk of losing the man. So he tends to bottle the man so that nobody will come except her own people that will support her. And that was what happened in the Annie and TUFACE marriage. It was tiring. But like the brother said, he said, I know that your marriage with Annie was tiring, but yet you are going into another mess. And that is what is happening. Do you understand? So they try to cover up characteristic similarities between these two social media couples. You understand? So they like to cover. They like to cover. Once people tend to understand what is happening, they will go to any length to cover it. They will go to any length to cover it. They are full of praises for the man, whereby that Judas is dancing his own, Natasha no go dey dance his own, but hey, that he had been a fan of TUFACE before. Hey, where TUFACE is singing, she will vibe the song, she will do like this, do like that. Otu awuleji, something is happening inside. The man is in captivity, heavy captivity. You understand? If a man marry a woman ordinarily, nothing is involved, the man can travel without the wife. But when you see that a man cannot travel without the wife, in one shit, the woman they follow, it is a cage marriage. That man has been drawn into captivity. And that is where TUFACE is now. I have never seen anything real between this couple. And I didn't see anything real between this couple. I was one of the persons that supported me from the one, despite what all men wanted us to believe on social media, supporting you. We told them that what is happening is not ordinary. And by the grace of God, they will begin to understand. And the same thing with these two. Natasha and TUBABA. Despite all the shows that Natasha have been doing, come and celebrate TUBABA, Mama, all those things. And whenever I look at them, I say, no, this thing, there is something. Do you get it? And what I am saying is that the people, the brother of TUBABA, the family, the TUBABA Mama, continue to pray for your son. Don't be carried away. The Bible says when they are saying that, behold, peace, there is war. So, TUBABA Mama, don't be carried away. You are the one that carried this guy 9 months and give back to her. That women should not render him to loaf of bread and make him useless in life. Be praying for God to rescue your son. That is the only thing, the only prayer topic I'm giving to TUBABA Mama. And giving to the brother who actually understood what is happening. So, and the same thing we are hearing in YUL and JUDY now. Everybody can see what is happening. We never know. Me, I don't rush to comment. I want to observe everything because I know that there is no peace for the wicked. No peace for the wicked. I quite understand that some persons are in a bad marriage that they needed a change. That one is a different thing. It's not what we are seeing. If a man is in a bad marriage, the first is when you separate or divorce, you heal first before entering into another one. So these women, they come into the man's wife and they tend to rubbish. You saw when TUBABA was thanking all the people that helped his musical career, and he didn't mention Anne for the fear of this woman. Now, if it happened, if it was a good relationship, now that he just drifted, his marriage with Annie is no more working, he now joined Natasha. It will not prevent him from remembering what Annie had done to him. Do you understand? Let's take, for instance, Patrick and Retidor. Despite the fact that they are divorced now, but every time Patrick is talking, he still acknowledges the role played by that woman, even though he's in another marriage. So that you now know that the man, his marriage collapsed and he quietly entered another one. But all these two marriages on the sea, they are not ordinary. But let us continue to wait as events unfold.